A beautiful friend of mine recently said to me, "The rain is falling here," and I'm reminded of how the elements and planet model for us over and over how to nourish ourselves. I'm not surprised it's raining. Today, I grieve. Grief is deep, multi-dimensional, a labyrinthine emotion, a complex tapestry woven from the threads of love and loss. It's a journey that none of us willingly embarks upon, yet it becomes an unavoidable part of the human experience. And it is my heart's desire to invite you into the inner sanctum of my heart as I try to peel back these complex layers, where the echoes of grief have carved out a space that is uniquely mine. Some days are a blur of tears, sleepless nights, and the haunting emptiness that echoes the silence. Every moment feels like I'm confronted with a paradoxical mix of emotions. A yearning for the past to have made better decisions, while simultaneously having to confront the uncertainty of the future. Sometimes those moments feel like an abyss, threatening to consume every ounce of my being. Grief is humbling. It demands authenticity and vulnerability, pushing us to confront the depths of our human experience, should one choose to allow themselves to experience. It strips away the facades we construct in our daily lives. And as I navigate my grief, I am aware that it is not a linear path with a clear beginning and end. It could very well be a meandering journey that takes unexpected twists and turns, or not. There may be days when I feel at peace with my reality, only to be blindsided by a surge of raw, unfiltered pain the next. My grief, as I'm learning, is not about mourning the loss itself. It's about mourning the loss of my opportunities to stand 10 toes down on what I knew was best for me at that time. The mourning for not honoring my heart, I mourn for innocently listening to and allowing outdated traditions and perspectives that didn't align with my soul knowing and purpose. And as I navigate this intricate web of emotions, I find moments of grace and beauty amid the pain. Thank you. Like this beautiful peace lily I own. Its leaves were badly sunburnt when I transported it home. I was worried I'd have to cut each of its beautifully massive leaves to avoid damaging the entire plant. But I didn't. I continued to water and nourish it while allowing time to heal those damaged areas. And with time, those areas began to dry up and fall away, leaving behind the healthy, thriving parts of the leaf and the plant itself. And the rest of its life grows on. So as I bare my soul, sharing this intimate chapter of my life with you, know that grief is a universal language no matter the complexities of it. And should you find yourself navigating the tumultuous sea of grief, know that you are not alone. My hope is that by speaking honestly about its depths, the real and rawness of it, we can forge an honest human connection that transcends the barriers of silence and isolation. Grief has its own timeline, and as times before this, I'm learning to honor the ebb and flow of emotions that come with it, only to one day look up and find myself on the other side of it, whole. I invite you to join me and other Black women who are navigating grief and loss of various kinds for a free online heart-to-heart experience through the link below.